Hi, this is Helen Chong from Hailing Group. Thank you so much for watching my March newsletter video. Last month we had talked a little bit about the fierce competition in the current residential market right now. And this month I want to talk a little bit about affordable housing. As you can see that our featured property this month is a 100 unit affordable income senior housing apartment building. I am especially proud that we have partnered up with the Ivy Group to list this property for the Housing Authority of County of Santa Clara. Now, because of this listing, that's why I really want to talk about affordable housing as well. As we have talked about, a lot of buyers are willing to pay 10, 20, 30% over asking price when buying a home in the Silicon Valley, the Bay Area, and a lot of times their offers are with no contingencies. On the other side, when I'm listening to this affordable housing, look at the tenants who are living in there. Of course, this is a senior housing, so most of seniors are getting the fixed income and or getting some allowance from their children. But there are also a lot of people, families who need affordable housing. I want to share some statistic with you in the Silicon Valley. In the Silicon Valley area, our median income is $93,000 a year, while an average rent of a two-bedroom apartment unit is over $2,900 a month. Most of the people who make under $60,000 just cannot afford renting a two-bedroom apartment. So what happens with these people is they will need affordable housing in the Silicon Valley area. In order to get onto affordable housing, you also need to get Section 8 vouchers or some kind of subsidy from the Housing Authority, or to get onto the waiting list on these affordable housing apartment buildings. Most of these apartment buildings have a waiting list that's closed because it's too full. The listing that we got as an example, we have over 100 people on the waiting list. There's no shortage of demand. There's no vacancy for years. There is about 50,000 people on the waiting list for Section 8 vouchers. We are short of 56,000 units of affordable housing in Santa Clara County. It is a very serious situation right now, and a lot of people who don't get the Section 8 vouchers, who cannot afford housing here, they end up being homeless. Silicon Valley, as you know, we have one of the largest homeless camps, which is called the Jungle, in the country. And on December 8th, unfortunately, the jungle was, everybody who lived in the jungle was being evicted because the living condition just got way too bad, and it's just not sanitary. And not only adults are living in there, but there are children who are living in there as well. So it has become a really serious situation. CNN recently had done a story about the poverty, child poverty in Silicon Valley. As much as we see all these great people, our clients are very smart, the smartest people, and make really great money, on the other side, there are a lot of people who maybe grew up here since, like for 50 years, or the children who are of this generation growing up here just don't have that kind of money or the education to be as successful. And what happens is that the child poverty has become a really serious problem in the Silicon Valley, and over 23% of the children here are actually in poverty. So this really got me to think about what can we do to help lessen this poverty situation in the Silicon Valley. As much as there's so many wealthy people here who make so much money and can afford $1 million homes, what can we do to help these children? So I really want to invite you to give me some suggestions, or go onto CNN and just search for this topic about child poverty in Silicon Valley. At the end of the story, they ask you for some suggestions as well. So if you have a suggestion, if you want to talk to me about it, I welcome you to email me at helen@hailingroup.com, or just give me a call and we can chat about it. 488-800-5478. 488-800-5478. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy our March newsletter. Thank you. Bye-bye.